Welcome to the Blockchain Report, where we discuss all things blockchain technology, digital assets, DeFi, NFTs, and much more. Today's video, we're doing another deep dive into the Infinex app. They are building the Crypto Everything app, and they have their Yap Run Season 1, which is live. We're kind of in the middle of that right now, but we will dive into that and do kind of a deep dive into Infinex and all the cool things that they've added since our last deep dive. But before we get started, thank you so much for joining. Please like, subscribe, comment, share this out to anyone you think would be interested in blockchain technology, all the fun stuff we get to learn, and cool rewards we earn along the way. Infinex cranking out the rewards. I'll dive into that in a little bit. I do have a Discord. All the links are down below. In the welcome section, you'll be asked a few questions. Once you answer those in the rules and guidelines, you'll need to click the thumbs up and you'll have access to all these wonderful channels full of fabulous information. Also, you can check me out on X or Twitter at the BCR142. I will share a lot of stuff that I can't get to on YouTube, and yeah, Command Station, time to crank out the test nets. And I co-host a show called DeFi Crypto and Airdrops at DeFi Crypto Airdrop on YouTube, where we go live Monday and Saturday, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. And I co-host with Veteran Crypto, Veteran for Crypto, great DeFi mind. So check him out, give him a follow. And check us out, our page on Twitter, the_only_DCA. So there you go. Check us out. Now let's get into Infinex. They got a whole campaign going on right now. The leaderboard's coming out. They have this Yap Run, and you can earn, which is cool. So check out the previous video I did on Infinex, and you can find out how to log in or set up your account with your passkey. And here, so one of the features that I want to point out real quick is Bull Run, and it's a card game. But in order to play, you have to have $250 in your account. So in your portfolio, you now have to have $250 to participate in this game. So I just want to clarify that, but you don't have to have that much. You can have $1 in here if you want, but only if you want to play the Bull Run game do you need $250. But you don't have to play this game in order to participate. So here's the homepage, here's the wallet, here's your vaults, and here's your Yap Run Season 0 and Season 1. And I will say the Infinex team reached out to me on Twitter. They sent me a message, and I'll show you on my post. So I appreciate them reaching out and sharing the $10. So right here, Infinex, just wanted to give you a heads up that even though you were not initially included in the top 500 for Yap Run Season 0, they manually reviewed your profile and allocated you micro patrons as thanks to for your efforts, creativity, and support of Infinex. And that's what this was. So it was about $10, which, I mean, that's cool that they considered my account. I'm sure they did that with others, but it just goes to show that they are taking it a step further to make sure to reward users. So let's check out the Bull Run right now and this active round. Oh, dang. What? Hoo-wee. Oh, wow. We up there, dog. We up there. Look at that. What? Nice. That's a good, yeah, let's go. Wow. That's the highest. So we still got another hour though, hour 20, but that's pretty good. Okay. So let's go back home and check this out. So you have your deposits up here. So let's check out, you can deposit all these assets, basically deposit supported tokens and collectibles on all of these chains. And I have meme coins in here on Solana. So let's check out my portfolio. I got my Pudgy Penguins. So I got D-Bridge, Doodles, Nodecoin, Solana name service, some Ethereum on different networks, on 2 different networks, I think. And I have Solana. So let's see the Ethereum. So these are the 2 networks that I have Ethereum on, is Unichain and Base. You can see recent activity, my account, see wallet, and vault. So it's in my vault. And we will go here and go to vaults. So the vault provides you more control, transparency, and on-chain recovery options for storing your tokens. So on-chain recovery, funds recovery doesn't require the Infinex platform, supports EVM and Solana, user-controlled upgrades. You control when account contracts are updated. Got it. and you can move funds from your wallet to your vault. And like I could move the Pengu over. I could do, let me just move. Oh, you must set up vault recovery for Solana. Okay. So I need to add my Solana wallet on here. So here in the vault setup, you can add your accounts and stuff. So Solana wallet, there we go. So add your wallet here and you can verify. And if you are kind of lost with some of this, go watch the first video I did. I'll link it down below. That way you kind of get some reference if I miss anything or if something kind of goes over. But add recovery address, save, confirm, checking that you're human. And I will actually show you how to deposit into this wallet. Okay, so settings. Now we can go from our vault to our wallet, or our wallet to our vault. First, actually, let me deposit. So here, we are going to deposit onto the base chain. So what you can do is come here and send some Ethereum over to this address. What I'm going to do is I have some funds on Rari. So I'm going to bridge some funds into this wallet, some Ethereums. All right. So we'll come here. I want, we don't have it on there. Okay. I'm looking for the Rari bridge. Rari, there we go. Okay. I have to bridge from the Rari chain. So Rari, yep, ETH, there we go. Now I want to paste a new wallet. So I'm coming here. I want to send it to Base. So I'm going to send it, you can send it to any one of these networks, or you can send funds from that network. Just make sure you send it to this address. This is your EVM wallet address on here, because you have your Ethereum address and your Solana. So make sure you're sending the Ethereum to the right one. So I'm going to paste this, save, and I will go to Base, ETH, and 5. Yeah, I'll send 0.03. Let's see. So I'm sending this from Rari to Base right here. So let's go to portfolio and let's see. After this sends, relay fills your order on Base. Done. And this should update with the Ethereum. There you go. Look at that. Look at how quick that went. I mean, holy shit. So there you go. As you see, I got that on Base and it's in my wallet. I got some on there. Okay, so that's cool. Let's check out portfolio. Now we can go to this swidge. It's a swap and bridge feature, right? So they have a swidge where you can swap from one asset to another on any chain available on here. So I can come in here and take some of that ETH that I just sent. I do about 25% back into Pengu. Let's do that. So I'm gonna do 25% back into Pengu, and this is you're sending it from Base to Solana. And so that's about less than 20 cents. So if you bridge normally, it might be a few dollars. So this swidge is awesome because you can go all these different, I can send that to Solana or other assets on the Solana chain. Dude, I can swap this for Dude. And yeah, it's just really awesome. Some of them you'll get a little bit more if they're a little more degen tokens, but I'm gonna put this back into Pengu and using relay. So there you go, switching, and let's see how long this takes. And I can use this sending funds to any exchange too. There you go, switch complete. Let's check it out in the portfolio. So yep, bought that activity. Right here, you can see all the activity that's been going on. Now, with the vaults, this is an extra step. If you want, you can move funds from your wallet to your vault and have extra protection. So if you want to do that, move, oh, it's $1. How quick this can go. Moving assets. Oh, you can leave the page, move successful. You can't see it behind my screen, but it's right down here on the right. That's pretty quick. So the switch and moving stuff to your vault, keeping it safe. Also your activity right here, switches, sends, airdrop. So this is one of the other cool features is the Yap Run. They have these airdrops that are available to people who talk about these projects on social media or talk about Infinex. And it's an awesome way to get people engaged with projects, but some of them don't necessarily use the project at all. But so I do appreciate. I try not to talk about projects that I'm not using on the regular. So I do use Infinex pretty much daily. They do have an earn feature that I haven't gotten into yet. The staking looks like they got all this stuff: MSOL, DSOL, JupeSol. They got YETHX. So they got some other stuff on different networks. Looks like you can buy them straight here from the Swidge. Nice. Okay. Yeah, you can Arbitrum. You can change the chain. So that's cool. And you can earn, what was the APY on that? 3.7%, 5%, 7, 9. So DeFi protocols, liquid staking, rewards campaign. Hold at least 1,000 SUSD on Infinex each week to qualify for a share of 12,000 OP. Dang, nice. So you can buy some SUSD. That's only on Ethereum. Oh, optimism. Okay, there we go. That's what I like to see. So you need 1,000. All right. But there you go. Now the bull run. So you need at least 250 in your portfolio to participate. And this is a card game that is based off of the we getting close. It's based on the price movement of each token. So you play a hand of 5 cards, and let's choose our hand right now. And we will see. Let's clear. We'll do some of these bad boys. I'm just no back. Oh, whoops. I don't want to do that. Let's see here. Do one of those. I'll do one of those, and we'll do one of those. So you pick 5 cards, and if you pick 2 of the same, you get a minus 50%. However, could be to your advantage. Also, picking stable coins if the market is going down is a good idea because they don't change in points. So you have these 24-hour points, 3-day points, and 1-week point change. So if the market's pumping, you want to play the normal crypto. You don't want to play stable coins because the stable coins don't really change in points. Like USDC, DAI, USDT, USDE, stuff like that. And when the market's pumping, you want to play hotter coins. And sometimes you can get really good point appreciation with 2, even with the 50%. So keep that in mind and play them strategically. We'll confirm this. But okay, the one the other day was pretty good. That one was pretty bad. And see, I was gone for a little while on vacation. And then yeah, so I think I've cracked the top 10K once or twice, but yeah, 65. So this is really good. Really good. So dang, that's pretty. Yeah, you see how they have 2, 2, and 1. It's pretty good, man. Pretty good. So try and look at some of these strategies and see what works for you. But yeah, Infinex, really awesome. A lot of cool stuff. And this bull run, I don't know if they're gonna accumulate points or keep the activity score or something, but I don't know. Pretty cool. So there you go. Check it out. And I'll see. I don't know if there's an invite code or, oh yeah, referral link. I will share this out. But yeah, there you go. But with that, remember, I have a Discord, all the good stuff. The links are down below. With that, this is the Blockchain Report. Have a wonderful day, homies.